It's happening. Rockstar Games just updated their market listing, and it looks like it's more for Grand Theft Auto 6, not to mention pre-orders and Trailer 3. We're going to be diving into all that today in this video. So if you do enjoy videos like this on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos. So we heard from an insider on X, known as Twitter now, obviously you guys know, which had to go on to say that GTA 6 is going to have tons new languages, and they're looking for new market specialists for localization. And if you want to know what that means, it technically is like translating different languages. So obviously if Spanish and German or stuff like that is featured in Grand Theft Auto 6, those languages that obviously Americans wouldn't understand, or if you're not very well at Spanish or German, well, that's why they have translators. And it looks like that's going to be a big part of Grand Theft Auto 6, not knowing that I thought that wasn't even going to be in GTA 6, but according to this new market update with Rockstar Games, it officially is. So this is what Ben had to go on to say at Video Tech. Said Rockstar is currently hiring for 12 language marketing localization positions at its London studio, a 12-month contract. The studio is likely prepping market materials across the countries in time for Grand Theft Auto 6. And you guys can see all of the localizations and some of the languages that they're using is going to be Brazil, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, South Korea, Poland, Russia, and China. And you also have Spanish as well. So I know you guys are going to be like, Mr. Game Fame Nation, what does this really mean for this? Is that we actually going to have 12 different languages in Grand Theft Auto 6? Well, due to the leaks, it looks like Lucia might actually speak a little bit of Spanish, maybe even being an Italy person. I don't know if that's really the case, because obviously she's from the state of Leonida, but her parents, well, could have taught her these languages, and it looks like Lucia actually knows how to speak them all in Grand Theft Auto 6, which is quite cool that she might even teach Jason a thing or two. So there's kind of instances in when she's getting chased by the police that she will say different languages instead of American voice. So that is kind of cool that Lucia has that ability. So that's something that you probably didn't know, neither did I, until I stumbled across this article the other day, and I said, hey, this would be kind of cool to show you guys that there's going to be 12 different languages featured in Grand Theft Auto 6. And like I said, how is this possible? Well, there's going to be a translator to translate Spanish, and obviously if you don't know that language very well, or if you don't know German as well either, that's why Rockstar Games are hiring these professionals on a 12-month contract. So as you go to the Rockstar Games career page, jobs, you can see all of their careers, which is available for you to apply for if you are interested in the position. So quality insurance and release management, obviously that's going to be a Brazilian Portuguese marketing localization, QA tester for a 12 months fixed term. You got French marketing, you got German marketing, you also got Italian, Japanese marketing, Korea, Polish, Russian, simplified Chinese, and Spanish. So it looks like there's also going to be Chinese featured in it, like Polish, Korean, Japanese. There's going to be a lot of languages that a lot of roles need to be filled. So it kind of gives me a good idea that GTA 6 is not fully done yet, because if they're still looking for like localization people on their team, I don't think it would quite be, unless they're updating it. That's why they delayed it. That very well could be. You guys can see on the technical side, animation, you can see associate principal technical artist performance capture, principal technical artist animation, senior technical artist animation, senior technical artist performance capture, and technical artist DevOps. So they are hiring for quite a lot of jobs, and this is necessarily for Grand Theft Auto 6. Also, not to know that Trailer 3 and the pre-orders are going to be on their way soon. So this is basically what Rockstar Games has to go on to say when you apply for the position. Additional information, please note this is a 12-month fixed term position with possibility of extension. Rockstar is looking for a pipeline candidate for eventful openings and localization in the coming months. As there is maybe delays in responding back to your application, we appreciate your interest and patience in this process. So that's kind of cool that Rockstar Games actually gives you a thank you message. So if you're into doing all of that for Rockstar Games, doing the career of localization, learning different languages for a 12-month term, just for a temporary position, definitely recommend going for it and taking that opportunity if you like to work for Rockstar Games, and you can kind of keep your mouth shut about Grand Theft Auto 6. That's all I can say. I know I wouldn't be able to have that job because there was no way I'd be able to even learn localization, not to mention even try it, or for that matter, even if something big about Grand Theft Auto 6 came, I would have a hard time keeping it a secret. So stuff like that. But it's kind of cool that Rockstar Games basically give you a thank you notice directly from their team saying thank you for your patience. We'll have your application on file for 12 months and we'll get back to you soon. Another thing that was actually found in the article was kind of interesting, talking about the industry data for the sales. You can see a leading industry data firm was reduced in 2025 sales estimate for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X by 700,000 units following delay of Grand Theft Auto 6. That's a lot of units. Analysis has also lowered the forecast of PlayStation and Xbox game sales down by 21 million units. Overall, it believes the console market will miss out on $2.7 billion in revenue this year due to the GTA 6 delay. Of course, much of this will simply move into 2026 as the game is now scheduled to launch on May 26th of next year. The drop is significant, says Piers Harding Rolls. You should expect people to spend on other things instead, but the kind of transfer will not be entirely. There will be a significant impact. Harding Rolls believes in the GTA 6 delay would boost the Nintendo Switch to this Christmas. So in a follow-up to that, they say, in our consumer data, Switch often seen as a second device for owners of PlayStation 5. The overlap is quite significant. He adds, there are the same competitive sphere. Even if the content is not exactly the same, they say, talk about the new report, anticipated growth for the video game industry in 2025, or just 0.9%. But that will improve with a 2.2% increase in 2026, and the report in sphere believes general inflation plus hyper completion with a resultant slow growth compared to pre-2019, and the companies will continue to focus on its efficiency. So that's kind of an interesting market. So the delay of Grand Theft Auto 6, as we know, it's coming in 26th of May, 2026. We actually know that there was a huge hit in console market. Will likely miss out on $2.7 billion in revenue that year because of GTA 6 delay. That's a lot of money just because GTA 6 did not come out at a certain period of time. Now, I know a lot of fans were actually looking forward to having GTA 6 out early, as was I, because we would be so close to getting our hands on it because, like I said, it's the most anticipated game of all time. I mean, it looks cool. We've seen 2 trailers now, but we also got to think about trailer 3 and the pre-order dates. Due to this actually happening, this might actually give Rockstar a chance to actually get the pre-orders and trailer 3 out to us. And it looks like they have that scheduled at launch, and it looks like they have that sometime this year in coming. So at least we can look forward to that of the pre-orders, but they are kind of taking a lot of money, by not releasing GTA 6, obviously, because it's on the delay, and they said they simply move into 2026, and they basically said they could sort of transfer it, but it will not entirely be the significant impact, which basically means they can try to get it out, but it's not going to make as much money as what it was if it would come out even now. So that would be kind of cool, but unfortunately, due to GTA 6 delay also, it's basically going to boost Nintendo Switch 2's popularity as well, which, like I said, Rockstar Games is taking a big hit on money with billions of revenue, but other than that, I mean, I still think that the more they rush it, the more the game is going to be like crap, and we don't want anything to happen just like the GTA trilogy, so we don't want anything like that, so we would rather have Rockstar Games take their time and go slow, fix all the kinks and bugs, instead of just release the game like fully buggy. We don't want to go through that. We want a nice, smooth game of playing Jason and Lucia. The story missions, we want to enjoy the game, not have the game be terrible. So if Rockstar Games gives us information on GTA 6 Trailer 3, or they have any details about it, I will definitely keep you guys updated. Or if the game does have a new release date, or if the pre-orders come out, like I said, I'll keep in touch with you guys on the YouTube channel. So if you don't want to miss any videos like this, subscribe, hit that notification button. I would hate to have you guys miss an upload to all the new Grand Theft Auto 6 news I will have coming out on the channel. But anyway, guys, that is all the information I got for you guys on this video today. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos such as GTA 6, Rockstar Games videos, and all the upcoming videos that I'll be doing on my channel. Subscribe for more of those. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Stay happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you guys all later on the next video.